But I was wondering, as you take on your new role as president of Dartmouth College, how do you envision your continued collaboration with Partners in Health and the Brigham and Women's Hospital Social Medicine?
Yeah. It's a great question. You know, the thing is, I've been with Partners in Health for so long, and I was with Partners in Health when I was at WHO. So my connection to Partners in Health will never end. I mean, it's part of my DNA now. So it's a great question, and we're still working on that. How can we make Partners in Health part of Dartmouth and vice versa? I'd love to do that. I don't know quite how yet, but it's something that I'm committed to doing. And you know, the great news is that there are a lot of Dartmouth grads who are also really involved with Partners in Health. The head of the President's Leadership Council, for example, Bill Hellman, is a great supporter of both Partners in Health and Dartmouth. So I think there are lots of ways that we can do it. I certainly bring the spirit of Partners in Health here with me. And again, I don't know how NGOs like Partners in Health would make a relationship with Dartmouth. My understanding is that there have been some great relationships between NGOs and Dartmouth in the past, and we've just got to look at that. Right?
We have time for 2 more questions.
Sincere thanks for your talk, President Kim. My name is Manish. I'm Taco 9. And I was curious, as you look at the global health landscape, what are 1 or 2 specific areas on which, if one might focus, that can generate the most impact?
Yeah. I think the most important next step in global health is to stop thinking about it in isolation with problems like nutrition. Right? I think that these problems are linked to poverty in a very deep way, but also they're linked together. And I think that as a Tuck graduate, thinking hard about the kinds of systems you want to build so that you tackle nutritional, health, employment, infrastructure problems at the same time, without all the heavy overhead, without paying huge amounts of overhead to every single organization that takes a small slice of a problem, I think that's really going to be the major issue. I think that with the money that we're putting right now into foreign assistance, we can absolutely transform not only the healthcare, but the economies of many developing countries. And I think that's a really important way for us to show the compassion of the American people. Right? And so I think in that particular field, for people who are in engineering and business world, getting us to a point where we're thinking system-wide, where we're looking at how all of these different slivered stovepipe programs can be brought together, I think that's going to have a huge impact.